Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and welcome back to another K-Rino Friday. Today we are going to be reacting to the Galactic quest for the Mystic 10 volumes. Again, another part of the Sorcerer Saga. I believe we're about halfway through, maybe just over half, so keep the suggestions coming. Help me keep track of this. And if you're excited to see more K-Rino on the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Helps me know that you guys are enjoying these videos and want to see more like it. But without any further ado, let's see what the Galactic quest for the Mystic 10 volumes is all about. Let's see what K has to say. Let's get it.
La da 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 da. Man, what the? No, please tell me this ain't happening, man. No, I can't believe it. No.
Hold up. So we start off like a little mysterious. We got some like bells and stuff going on in the background, and then it just goes, no, tell me. Hold up, bro. It sounds like our man's in pain.
No. Lord have mercy. I can't breathe. I gotta be dreaming. I can't breathe. It can't be real. I'm gonna kill somebody. Okay. Get a hold of yourself.
I feel like that's all of our reaction to every song we hear by K. It's like, oh, it can't be real, man. It's gotta be fake. How is this happening?
Okay. Get a hold of yourself. Rose up in the afternoon, 2 p.m. approximately. Stumbled to the dresser where my t-shirt and my socks be. Put my clothes on, something in my head stopped me. My senses were tingling, so I started running top speed. Ran into my right.
Okay, hold up. So first of all, we got K just starting off with a bar about going to the dresser where his socks be. And now he said, nah, screw it. I can't put the clothes on. We just running. We just gonna go. That's all we got.
My senses were tingling, so I started running top speed. Ran into my writing room, whoa, there's been a robbery. No money was missing, but my lyrics I could not see. 10 rap books gone, just an empty box G with a photograph of them in the note saying we got these. Flew into a panic.
Okay, so somebody pulled up, they went to the writing room, they took K's lyrics, all his, whatever, notebooks, papers, whatever he's got in there. They left him a picture of all of it and said, gotcha, we out. Let's see.
A photograph of them in the note saying we got these. Flew into a panic, can't believe what this is saying, man. Called a rapper K and sniper, haha, quit playing, man. Joke's over, bring my black books back, that was smooth. Both of them got real serious and we ain't got them, dude. Flew into a raised.
Okay, so we got the black books. Maybe those are the Mystic 10 volumes. So K now needs to go find all these books, recollect all of them.
Black books back, that was smooth. Both of them got real serious and we ain't got them, dude. Flew into a raise, then I tore the whole apartment up. I was livid by the time the police started walking up. Asking dumb stuff, now I'm getting mad at them. Stupid questions like, where's the last place that you had them? So I kicked them out, no more playing.
Isn't that the worst? When you lost something and you got no idea where it is, you've been tearing up everything you own, everywhere you can think of, and somebody come over, hey, where was the last place you had it? If I knew, we wouldn't be in this situation, would we? Also kind of how people say, like, things always be in the last place you look. Of course they are. Why would you keep looking? Let's keep it going.
Stupid questions like, where's the last place that you had them? So I kicked them out, no more playing around, too much time is gone. Went into detective mode, let me find them on my own. Every composition that I wrote in life gone, man. Hell would break loose if they end up in the wrong hands. Life as we know it, every aspect is a whole doom. A switch in my apartment turned it into a control room. Looking for a formula to go crazy, I wanted to. Tried to watch the night before footage on the monitor. Saw nothing this.
Okay, so the apartment, it's like the secret lab underground. K just flipped the switch. It turns into a lab. He's investigating. He's going over to the security cameras. He's checking the footage to see if anybody came in, what was going on.
Formula to go crazy, I wanted to. Tried to watch the night before footage on the monitor. Saw nothing, it's like the thief was invisibly camouflaged. All surveillance footage was either doctored or sabotage. So I sprayed the areas with luminol additives, plus a magically conducted fingerprint analysis. Soon I'ma know who it was.
Interesting. Okay, so we really getting the detective work going. He said, luminol. I believe that's something that when you like, when it's on your fingers and then you touch something with it, it can glow under like a UV light or something like that. If that's wrong, let me know in the comments down below. Let's keep it rolling.
Surveillance footage was either doctored or sabotage, so I sprayed the areas with luminol additives, plus a magic.
Also, rhyme schemes throughout this track so far. Great, super clean, always clean with K. Can't be mad at that.
The areas with luminol additives, plus a magically conducted fingerprint analysis. Soon I'ma know who it was. That's what my computer does with the technology to extract fingerprints to a glove. Got some, let's make a case. Seconds later, they
imagine, bruh, they got you even though you had gloves and a mask on, just x-raying right through it, taking in all the information.
Let's make a case. Seconds later, they were placed into my universal informational database. First step to make the catch. Every planet was dispatched. Screens started lighting up and beeping. Whoa, I found a match. 10 faces popped up. I saved them on a cartridge. My folders had been stolen by the 10 masters of darkness. They wasn't from this.
Okay, so 10 faces popped up. He's looking for the Mystic 10 volumes. So it sounds like each one of these people is probably gonna have one of these books.
Faces popped up, I saved them on a cartridge. My folders had been stolen by the 10 masters of darkness. They wasn't from this planet, from far reaches they landed. An underhanded intergalactic clan of bandits who travel through the altitudes and practice wreaking havoc. And for thousands of years, they've been uncaptured and active. And just to be descriptive.
Okay, so yeah, it's not even people. They just intergalactic bandits coming around, going, they pillaging, they collecting the treasure. They came, they got it, now we gotta find it.
For years, they've been uncaptured and active, and just to be descriptive, their team consisted of the leader, 4 of his sons, 2 women, and some triplets. They were dangerously intrusive and trained to be abusive, and it angered me. These heinous thieves would shamelessly come do this, then my screen began to whistle. The visual got dismal, then the sound of the leader's voice intercepted my signal. He was mocking me, saying, now you'll never outrhyme us, and now we're all on different planets. Good luck trying to find us, then the picture black.
Damn, he came and said you never gonna outrhyme us, bruh. You don't want to play with K when it comes to that, man. He gonna outrhyme all of y'all 10 times over, man.
You'll never outrhyme us, and now we're all on different planets. Good luck trying to find us, then the picture blacked out. The whole system lost power. To reboot and start over took 5 or 6 hours. They already had a head start, but I gotta pursue him. I reached out to my connection on Neptune who knew him. He said to get a strategy.
Oh my gosh. We going to Neptune. We about to start traveling the solar system, man. Going to different planets, go to different universes.
I pursue him. I reached out to my connection on Neptune who knew him. He said to get a strategy, you're probably gonna have to meet the lead overseer of the Andromeda Galaxy. I said, well, honestly, my ship is badly running, G. Could we do a FaceTime, or maybe he could come to me?
Bro said, let me FaceTime him. You think FaceTime is gonna work in space, K? Talking to the leader of the Andromeda Galaxy? What you mean FaceTime, bruh? That ain't how this plays out.
Honestly, my ship is badly running, G. Could we do a FaceTime, or maybe he could come to me? Absolutely not. You have to roam the universe, and if you want him, you must leave the earth and visit him in person. But I'll need a different travel method. Time is of the essence. My ship is primitively fueled by chemical propellants. The distance that I have to go is so far and infrequent, which means that it would take 1,000,000 years for me to reach him. So to cut down on time and accelerate my motion, I borrowed a ship powered by photon propulsion. I met with the...
Yo, what's fascinating is like every once in a while, I just go on these YouTube rabbit holes and watch videos by like Kurzgesagt and stuff like that, where they actually talk about space and travel and everything. And hear him talking about how his ship is powered on chemical propellants. It'll take him too long to get there. Now they're using photons to power it. And I actually saw a video one time where they were talking about a theoretical way to use like a big sail that would be on like the front of a spaceship, where when photons hit it, that would essentially be like the wind powering the ship. This man does his research, bruh. K is probably, like, at least from his music, the smartest rapper I've ever heard, man.
For me to reach him, so to cut down on time time and accelerate my motion. I borrowed a ship powered by photon propulsion. I met with the overseer 7 days in a row. Traveled all those miles just to hear him say he didn't know. What? I stormed out, left the place irate. 7 whole days lost, let me do this my way since I had the print.
Okay, wait, so he pulled up to the guy and he just said he didn't know? Hold up. Nah.
My motion, I borrowed a ship powered by photon propulsion. I met with the overseer 7 days in a row. Traveled all those miles just to hear him say he didn't know. What? I stormed out, left the place irate. 7 whole days lost, let me do this my way since I had the prints. I double checked and when they gone through, I linked them up with which planet and species that they belong to. Made it to the first spot, surveyed the whole place. Books 8, 9, and 10 were locked inside a gold case, guarded by the...
Okay. So now he did some crazy like intergalactic fingerprint analysis where he can match those up across planets, solar systems, whatever. He found out where at least the 8th, 9th, and 10th volume, the Mystic volumes went. They in a gold case. Gotta go get them.
Linked them up with which planet and species that they belong to. Made it to the first spot, surveyed the whole place. Books 8, 9, and 10 were locked inside a gold case, guarded by the triplets, carefully protected, holding weapons that could vaporize me in less than a second. I started using cool ventriloquism to confuse them. When they left to go see who's inside the castle, I removed them. I took off towards the exit. They looked at...
Bruh. Love the beat, by the way. The bars, the flow, that punch that K always has. Killing it, man. I'm loving this track so far. This is a long one though. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already, man. This song's 7 minutes long. Give me some love, alright?
Go see who's inside the castle, I removed them. I took off towards the exit. They looked and started chasing. A trap door was lowering to keep me from escaping. They were shooting at the last second. I slid, and that's the best part. The door dropped and instantly chopped all 3 of their heads off. I traveled to the next...
Oh man, that's like that classic scene in the movie, trying to slide through the doors closing. They trying to keep you in and then they all get trapped underneath it, took their heads off, just decapitated.
Dropped and instantly chopped all 3 of their heads off. I traveled to the next planet, a world I've never been in, to get the 2 folders that were taken by the women. I located their patterns, broke inside and started creeping. I searched and found 6 and 7 while they were sleeping. They woke up to found their books gone, giving codes.
Something interesting is that we're counting down. We started 10, 9, 8. Now we got 6 and 7, or 7, 6. So I assume next we're going to find like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in that order. Let's see what happened though.
6 and 7 while they were sleeping. They woke up to found their books gone, giving cold stares. The plan was to make them both think the other stole theirs. I cleverly divided them. It worked because at 5 a.m. I watched them blast each other from the room that I was hiding in. Mashed up.
Okay. So we made them think they both robbed each other after they robbed him. You gotta divide your enemy, man. Divide and conquer. Let them fight between themselves.
Cleverly divided them. It worked because at 5 a.m. I watched them blast each other from the room that I was hiding in. Mashed out, fast, still laughing at the last plot. To the 3rd planet, which I hope would be my last stop. This place was familiar, but I flashed back when the war's done. Didn't see the leader, but I ran into his 4 sons. They knew who I was, so they loaded up to challenge me. Having 4 of my books made them confident to battle me. I said I'll take y'all one by one. The loser gets his breath took. I'll battle y'all in order started.
Hold up, let me sing it, bring it back a little bit.
They knew who I was, so they loaded up to challenge me. Having 4 of my books made them confident to battle me. I said I'll take y'all one by one. The loser gets his breath took. I'll battle y'all in order, starting from weakest to best book. They said best book.
Okay, interesting. This is that there's that like one little bar in there. I can't hear if he's saying like breath took or best book or whatever he's saying. I can't imagine he's saying best book because the loser get his breath took. That sounds right to me. But this is interesting, man. So we got got to the next planet. The 4 sons are there. The leader's nowhere to be found. They got 4 of the Mystic volumes. They ready to fight. He's ready to take them down one at a time. Let's see what happens.
Didn't see the leader, but I ran into his 4 sons. They knew who I was, so they loaded up to challenge me. Having 4 of my books made them confident to battle me. I said I'll take y'all one by one. The loser gets his breath took. I'll battle y'all in order, starting from weakest to best book. They said best book. This was never indicated. I said, you mean to tell me y'all don't know which book's the greatest? As I watched the...
Oh, man. The best book. So he's tricking them again. They're like, oh, there's one of these that's better than the others? We had no idea. We thought all the books was equal. He gonna get them to fight each other for the best book, and then he just gonna take out the person that wins. Ooh, that's clever, man. He really playing with these people. These are mind games.
Jealousy creeping, I said I thought you knew it could be 5, 4, number 3 and number 2. Not knowing they are equal, I set them up for the fall. I let them destroy each other as they fought to claim them all. As I gathered in my laugh and wrote my name across the wall, right then and there my phone rang and then came a call. I've been watching you the whole...
Okay, so they all defeated each other. He didn't even have to fight. He's just collecting the books, leaving them for the trash. And now we got a call incoming. Somehow in the middle of space, we got a call incoming. Maybe it's a FaceTime.
Then and there my phone rang and then came a call. I've been watching you the whole time. Your plan was well done, even though you took my soldiers out and wiped out my son. He appeared right in front of me in a haze of ether. I said, I recognize you. You're the overseer. Now it all makes sense. You a snake, no question. No wonder.
Oh, man. So the overseer of the Andromeda Galaxy is also the leader of these galactic misfits that tried to rob K. Interesting, man. So now it's the final battle. We counted all the way down to 2. Now it's time for 1 to come.
You're the overseer. Now it all makes sense. You a snake, no question. No wonder you told me you didn't know how to catch him. He said I let you make it cause I knew you couldn't win. I knew what you wanted. I could have wiped you out then. I said I'm coming after you to smash.
Bruh, isn't that funny when somebody try to come at you and be like, I let it happen because I knew once you got to me, you wouldn't be able to win. It's like, bruh, you ain't met me. You don't know me. You ain't seen what I can do. And in fact, the only things you've seen that I can do are only a fraction of my power, bruh. I don't know why my voice is cracking right now. But, but bruh, stop playing with K. Everybody will play with this man. It doesn't work out for him. There's 9 other people dead right now because they tried to play with him. Why do you think you're any different?
Win. I knew what you wanted. I could have wiped you out then. I said I'm coming after you to smash you like a boulder. Cause I'm mad that you robbed me and left me with 1 folder. He said 1 folder. I thought that there was 10. I said no, I have a master book. You missed that one, my friend. It contained...
Bro, the switch up here. Okay, said, look, I just wanted to get my copies back, bruh. I got all of the info back at home. I ain't even need these. I'm just mad you took it. Had to come teach y'all a lesson. Hold on, let me bring it back just a second.
I thought that there was 10. I said, no, I have a master book. You missed that one, my friend. It contains unconceivable lyricism and flows. And I pulled it from my trench coat. It lit up and it glowed. He asked me to recite a verse from it, and so I ripped. The effect caused a powerful universal eclipse. He said, look, I'm sorry that I ever did invade you. I'm open to negotiate for that book. I'll trade you. I'll give you this one if you give me that one with the skill. I said 10 is greater than 1. Okay, it's a deal. I let him have the map.
Nah, he jebaited him, bruh. This is a fake book. K ain't giving up the master book. This is fake. It's all made up. Fake news, bruh. Let's see.
I said 10 is greater than 1, okay, it's a deal. I let him have the master, then I left fast as hell. He opened up the folder that I gave him, then he yelled, cause the master was a fake. No supernatural styling, just a note that said gotcha and a picture of me smiling.
And then it comes full circle to the beginning where they left a picture of the books and a note that said gotcha, or excuse me, or whatever they left him. But damn, dude, jebaited him. The leader of the Andromeda Galaxy, the overseer, was not prepared for a simple bait and switch.
Just a note that said gotcha and a picture of me smiling.
Beautiful. That was pure insanity. That was absolutely ridiculous. I loved every second of it, though. I hope you guys did as well. Thank you again to Robert Barlow for suggesting this track. I hope I said that at the beginning. If I did not, well, there's your thank you now, my man. This was the Galactic Quest for the Mystic 10 Volumes by K-Rino, if y'all haven't figured that out already. Again, thank you guys for all the love. Keep it coming. Make sure you hit like, hit subscribe, hit that bell. Leave some comments down below. Let me know what the next song is in the series. I really do appreciate it. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang, and I will see you all next time.